Hi everyone. Yeah. 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 I'll make sure to check you guys' comments on the chat. See that PJV is here, Michael uh, are here. So yeah. Okay. We yeah. So today we do respawning places in the game. So basically, what we want is like right now when you respawn in the game, you always respawn at the starting point, which is kind of nice because it keeps the players together. But it's still a bit frustrating when you're exploring the game because like the map is so big. So if you have to walk super far, it's not ideal. And yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I say that makes sense, and I think in a lot of games, I mean, we also want like in the last update, we made it so the HP are a bit lower than before. So it used to be it exactly. It used to not happen basically ever, and now it's like it's kind of a common occurrence. So I think it should be more should make sense. Mhm. I agree. Oh, thanks, Johnny Freedom is saying graphics are looking amazing. Just adjusting myself. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, same for the gameplay. I mean, I think it's always a good time if you have like some ideas or like things you'd like to change in the game. Don't hesitate to jump on the Discord uh, to discuss it. Hey, Steve. I think your microphone is maybe this. I guess there is an issue with the sound. Can you guys hear me? Or maybe there is an issue with the sound. Because you said I can hear you well, but I'm on the. Yeah.
Samuel, we can't hear you on YouTube. You can Benji. Can you share the stream on Discord as well?
I think they can hear the Discord probe.
Yeah, I think they can't hear Discord. They can only hear yeah.
And now test. Do you hear me now in the stream? Test.
I can't tell you, Samuel, because I'm just listening on Discord, so I have no idea. Why don't you share the video on Discord as well?
Yeah, we could do that. I'm going to do this right now. Oh, I just
You can share it directly from OBS, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I will just create a window projection. No, she's not working.
Because otherwise, the people that join in on Discord can't really see. You can either hear you guys and speak with you, or you can see and not speak with you. If you watch on YouTube, so it's like
Up full screen. But okay, perfect. I have it.
I can only join for a minute. My wife's mom is about to get in the car.
Okay.
Hop. Hi to her, and thanks for following. What
No, she doesn't speak English. She doesn't speak English. So
me never.
she's not in the car yet. She's not in the car yet. No.
Okay, and I hope she.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble for my wife because I said the wrong thing apparently.
If she has anything to say related to the graphism of Legend of Bezogia, I will be glad to
I would
hear
say
it.
I would ask her, but she would. I can't really communicate with her very well either because she doesn't really speak Mandarin, so.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
She only speaks Cantonese, so like my communication with her is very basic.
To be fair, if I would like my communication with my mother-in-law to stay very basic too, but sadly we all speak French.
I mean, you can always pretend you don't. I mean, now it's too late to pretend you don't speak French. But...
Hopefully, she's not watching, Samuel.
I can assure you that she's not watching. I mean.
I'm gonna send that clip to your wife now. Someone please clip it.
It's late. We have a baby now. She can be made, but she can't leave so easily.
Benji will have a baby pretty soon as well, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Like a couple of weeks.
In like
3 weeks.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Just a month.
You are counting the days.
Yeah.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
4 weeks is 40 days, Benji, or 4 weeks is 4 weeks is 40 weeks, or it's like 38 or 39 or something. It's 40.
Oh, to 40. Yeah, to 40.
So it might be earlier. It's quite often like 38, 39.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it sometimes is 41, 42, which is not ideal. The earlier not the earlier the better, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like that.
I think the closer to the 4th week, the better.
Yeah.
If it's later, the baby's too big, right? And then it's more difficult to.
Yeah, it's not ideal neither. Yeah, I mean, I hope it will be at the right time, but you still still need to kind of figure out a few things before and get some prepare everything. But now I think we should be more or less prepared. So.
And you, Steve,
That should be cool.
when will you have your baby approximately?
I don't know if the community know that my wife is pregnant.
Oh,
But,
sorry.
Now they do. Now they do. I think they do actually. I think they do already. I think they do. The 9th of April
Okay,
amazing.
is the
Cool.
is the due date.
nice.
But the more imminent thing for me is relocating to Dubai. So that's very soon.
How the Dubai nationality is working? Maybe so personal stuff. Maybe it's not the place for that. I'm sorry.
Maybe not the place. You can't get a Dubai nationality though. There's if you're born in Dubai, you don't get the United Arab Emirates.
Okay.
You don't get the nationality.
So it's more or less like China, I guess.
Yeah.
For this, yeah.
Because the Emirati nationality gets you a lot of benefits. Like there's you get like a minimum salary, I think, of like $10,000 per month. You get you get a piece of land like for free,
Oh,
Nice.
and there's a whole lot of stuff that you get, I think, as an Emirati, as a national. So they don't just give that away. They don't just give that away to anyone that's born there, right? So
I think it's good because
otherwise everyone would move there and have
you would have to pay me very, very, very well if you want to make me the subject of a prince. Huh?
That's like French. French mentality to have like
Yeah.
kings and stuff, and that's like
But I mean, it's
the
not
fashion.
like we are not the one who still have monarchy stuff and things like this.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael is saying congratulations. Nice, thank you. I'm saying oh good luck for the son.
Michael is in the Discord chat as well, no? Oh, he was.
Yeah,
He left.
I think so.
He
I
was.
think so. Yeah. No, he's on YouTube saying, "Wow, Dubai sounds awesome." And there is like some scam. Can we like? How do we? Is there a way to block or moderate? Because there are like some.
Yeah, Samuel can moderate. Yeah.
What is happening?
Because there is like a very nice.
Speak to you later.
See it?
Oh
I don't know.
yeah, nice proposal. Yeah, I invite them.
In the chat there are some like ads for like. Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm good. It's good now.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. Sadly, it's always happened that I reveal things without knowing that other people don't know. One of the worst time it was is when a man was leaving, a friend of me was leaving the city, but he never tell it to his to the girlfriend it had at this moment. And we was at a party where I spoke about him leaving the city, and it seems like it's the way his girlfriend understand he was leaving her. And I mean, how could I often thought about this, but I mean, he should have told her maybe at one point. Like, how should I get when you tell some information that like that, you can assume that. I mean, I'm still sorry, as you can hear.
Yeah, that's. I mean, Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, it's can get pretty awkward. Okay, so
So we are doing the resurrection shrine. Actually, I'm on the entry of them. We use a special technique to make the landscape that allow us to create caves. So we're gonna enjoy this possibility to create some shrines that are inspired by the first scene in Breath of the Wild. I don't know if you played the game actually, Breath of the Wild.
I've played a bit, but I don't know. Like I think Steve just left, but yeah, he's played it quite a bit.
Okay, cool. Maybe we can have some a little bit of royalty-free music.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Let's go to the radio. Oh, I don't want the... Up, the classic. Up, let's close the ad. Close the ad. So this point should go here.
So right now I'm doing like some kind of just to test it, just something so I could like. So I'm trying to make like so that you respawn in the right place, and so I'm making some stuff to test it. Like I added another point, and I will adding some script just to be able to kill my character very quickly, like without having to enter a fight and everything. To make like a testing of this a bit faster.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And
yeah, you're right. Testing is always one of the hardest part.
Yeah.
In the process of making games.
Yeah, like making it so it's easy to test is always a good investment.
Really important in the workflow.
Yeah. Okay. So Dasville is saying not at home, but Benji problem with spawns mainly in the desert. After 4 hours, every mob is bugged. Okay. So, I mean, I'll check if there is. Okay, I'll use this occasion since anyway I'm looking at respawns for the players. I might as well also check the ones for the enemies. Maybe there seemed to be like some issue with them, and we fixed a couple of things but there must be some other issues, so we'll check that now. So Dasville is asking when will you add the level 80 to 100 mob zone? Okay. I mean, I feel like, let's check the spawn points, spawn zones. That place could be. That place could be. I mean, maybe here we'll maybe go a bit more custom with that, but for now we could make it 100. Yeah, that would make sense. So as we said, now their health is low, some mobs could be grouped, still easy to pick them off one at a time. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely true. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can check here too. That's a good point. So I'll test a bit the enemies. I think a couple of ideas. I mean, we already prepared the fact that enemies could kind of stick together as a group. But I think that will be done. That will be done. JD saying nice project. Thanks. Thanks, man. Okay, so I'm testing. Okay. Checking how the current code behaves in some situation. So when I respawn, that I hear closer to the also spawn point, where would I spawn? Okay, still missing this. Usually saying, nice project. There I say great project, tantalizing project. Appreciate your enthusiasm.
But one thing that creates that makes the projects really great is how the community is always really nicely responding to everything. I mean, sometimes community can be a little bit a subject of stress and be aggressive with the developers, but we never feel that from here, and it's something that makes working on Bezogia really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thanks. Did you be saying you guys are so transparent and are always interacting with us? Very good to build community. I mean, I think we try as much as thank you. We try as much as possible. I think it's the best way, and I think it's like if we don't have feedback, I mean, when you have a game, it's really hard to get feedback usually when you develop a game.
Mm-hmm.
Like true feedback from the community, like before you release it, and usually at this point it's kind of already too late. And having a community of people who really have the same kind of incentive, the same goal to make the project succeed, it's kind of it's amazing. And it's kind of
unique.
It's unique. I mean, it's before in games, it's almost impossible to have that. I mean, you sometimes can get a couple of people, but having a full community, it's pretty difficult. And yeah, as you're saying, didn't invest more than I could lose, and I'm a gamer. I can see the game being built. No need for anger. Yeah. I think that's really a good way to look at it. I think it's you say the gamers you were saying the gamers say no, the game shouldn't be rushed. Yeah, I think that's always there's like always a healthy balance where you want to go fast because like you don't want. I feel like games that are developed for too long, it's often kind of a risky thing to do and like not really. I mean, sometimes you see game projects that are made like in 10 years or something, and sometimes it's great, but it's kind of I mean, it must be like horribly scary to develop these things because you just never know if you're in the right track. And the opposite, we don't want to rush things because we want the game to be as good as we can make it. So it's always always a bit of a challenge. Okay. Samuel, for the spawn points, do we make them? Do you have a preferred way or where we assign them? Like, do we assign them by? I think probably the easiest way. Because what can we set to them? Like they will have kind of like a radius. And you spawn within some area.
I think it should be the nearest. But if we can, as we gonna probably make a system for the Ether shards to have places that are discovered and places that are not discovered, maybe we can make a system that to respawn in this place you have to discover it before. Just.
Oh yeah.
So.
Okay, I see.
It will give a real reason to explore because.
So you have to enter the cave before you.
Yeah, you have to enter one time in the game before.
Before you get okay, I get it. Okay, yeah, I see how to do that.
If you think it's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea. Yeah.
But maybe we can make them okay for the respawn before doing this system. Sorry, I don't know if.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I would say it's because we have a few things. I mean, actually, we have like some place already with where you can enter the zones. Like this right now, there's just one place because we are not exactly sure. Like there are a few things we kind of need to see for how to use that system fully. So if there would be fast travel or not entirely, but because I think there would be just fast travel to some places. We kind of don't want it to be too fast to go just like clicking on the map on every possible spawn. There would be some points on the map, like the shards where you can travel, but yeah. Points of interests.
Okay. Because I think we're gonna the floor of this place is gonna have to be water, probably.
Okay.
if you think it's
oh, that looks cool. Yeah, that should be cool.
and you know you respawn here, and you have to there gonna be some platforms to leave the place.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
The water is better. We can choose after if some are water, some are lava. This can be
Yeah.
fun. It could be cool to have some features about each breed.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
We could use them in many places.
Oh, Future is saying, this is looking really cool, Samuel.
Oh, thanks a lot. I think it's going to be fun to find, and we're gonna have a platform here with some rotation, or maybe we design each one individually with your platform system, or do we? Because if we did 15 temple like that, we have no obligation to. We can after have a moment where we design them each one by one. to put element and platforms.
Yeah.
Don't know.
I'm a bit hesitating right now of like separating or not the points, because there is kind of a system for points of interest on the map. I mean, yeah, maybe we could find all the points, all the starting points. Yeah, I guess we could try to find all the starting points. Usually saying like, oh, is this the respawn area or something for Bezoge? I said, yeah, these are like respawn places, like for like when you die.
You will appear in this tomb and reappear, awake to mint eternally.
But and asking like, yeah, what are you working on, Magic? Like right now, like it's on the same feature to get like this place to make from the code side places where you respawn. Honestly, I'm like kind of thinking of what's the best way to do this. I think like the implementation probably take 15 minutes, and thinking like which, you know, there's like when you code stuff, there's like always like 1 hour where you check like how you will do it, like then half an hour where you think about like how will you name the class or the function, and then like 15 minutes like where you actually write it. And now I'm like I'm on the first part of that process. I thought I'd figured it out before the stream, but like I'm a bit hesitating. It's just because like we kind of have a system for like places you have explored in the game that actually works. We barely use it because we're like still think of a few things, and we're like still setting up a bit more for that. But this works, and we kind of want to. So yeah, I'm considering, should we use this or should we use something slightly different? And yeah.
Okay, it will not work like that. Probably not going to work like that.
Okay, so I think I'll use.
Ah,
Use the system. So
yeah.
yeah, we'll do what like the way you said. Like if you explore the place once, then you can respawn, and if not,
I can make things, you know, with the light, like inside the ether shards.
oh yeah.
So I think it can make them enjoyable to explore.
Yeah. Oh, I have an idea. Can I quickly make a shadow? Just so.
I will never say no to that. I mean,
Because I feel like I can maybe like how should I do it? Because there's like I feel like there's a cool way to. I'll make it in just a. I'll make it now. Because I kind of feel like you know with the weapons, there is like
okay.
You see what I mean?
The
Like,
shadow of the weapons for the.
but for any material, like for just more simple than like basically that does the stuff with the.
It could be amazing.
Like yeah, I'll just do that because I think it will be fun.
I start to be happy with my model, but I feel like something is missing. Something to make it more fun. Actually, we have a really good. I say really good, but I think it's really good. Tomb, but we need to make it now related to the Bezoge universe somehow.
So I will make it on. Yeah, we'll see maybe what we can do 2 maps anyway. That won't be take too much performance. Making shadows is always kind of fun. Actually, motion multiplier.
It's going to be something like that. I think it's going to be fun with the rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if there is if there is 2 objects that rotate in the temple, that will be too much to synchronize?
How many? So 2, 3?
2 by temple, but
no,
they
that's
will
fine.
be really far from any other.
Anyway, I think that will be fine because they will be. Yeah, because we won't synchronize too much. Like we'll synchronize from the server, and the server will just be basically anyway you receive just like information from what's like closer than 300 meters. And so since these are like underground, you won't see the ones that are far away from you.
Oh, cool, amazing.
So that's good.
Okay, cool. I just would like to have a big place for a statue.
See, can you just delete? I think there's quite a lot of like spams in the chat.
Ah,
I mean, it's not a big deal, but
oh yeah, I'm sorry.
no, don't worry, it's not you. I mean, except if it's you who's posting. I'm sorry
of course
if
it's
you.
me.
You're 16 maybe you're in the community. I'm sorry for that. For deleting you.
Yeah, I'm
It
sorry.
sounds like a spam.
I'm not looking at that. Do I supreme the message of PGB2? They seems a little bit. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Carolabo is saying good setup. Thanks. Yeah, I think it's nice. It looks good. Looks clean, and we'll be able to change the backgrounds and stuff every time. I think it's nice.
Oh, cool. Yes, thank you. It's a first. Maybe we're gonna improve it a little bit again, but I think it's nicer like that.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
A little bit more human. Okay. I need a good joke to complete that. Because it is Ethereum. Need to look again to the Ethereum record.
Okay, so I'll try it, see if it works. Yeah, you can say saying like, let's do fun project with also people. It passes the time. Yeah, that's cool. I think for us, we kind of noticed that, like, I mean, especially, you know, like there's like always lots of stuff we need to kind of focus on, like big consideration on the company and stuff, and actually kind of developing with people, like watching and kind of interacting. Notice that we're actually really efficient when we are doing this, and that was always like fun and kind of, you know, forced us to do like things where like, okay, yeah, actually this is really a cool thing in the game, and actually it's very useful to do for us. So we kind of, yeah, we enjoy doing that.
We have an Ethereum 3/4 before the resurrecting. I think it makes sense. And we have the perfect meetup between crypto and video game now.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Let's do the low part of it. Mhm. I'm needing to create a true UV warp of this model.
Okay.
What do we have if we deploy that? Oh, it's not so bad and it's really far from perfect. Okay. cool. Let's see what we have inside Substance directly. Okay, let's make a quick test to see if we are good or if we are fucked up. Seems not so bad. I just don't understand why I have the... why these parts are so strange. It's not a huge problem. Let's paint the diamond.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm checking a few things for how to make the emission. Just needs to be emission multiplier. I think I'll just do that.
Interesting. Okay, there is a lot of bug. I can't continue to work with this like this. I have to redo the UV. Oh, the f happened here. Okay. These forms are really strange. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ouch. Okay. No problem. It will just take some time. I make I rewarp UVs on a very high poly model, so it's going to bug a little bit of time now.
Okay. Or if you want to take it, I don't know if you should be able to see it on my screen or not.
I have the real-time projection normally. Oh yeah! Oh, amazing!
So you could basically you can add a texture that will move, that will scroll and multiply the emissive.
Oh,
and the rest is like a standard shader.
Okay, simple and efficient.
I think that kind of does. That should do the trick, I think. I mean, we could add like also a multiplier, like if you wanted to move with time, to have like another global. Let me just make it. Or we can just use the one we already have for that.
No, I mean, for me it's perfect. Did I finish? Okay. I have to clean it again. No. Interesting. It's amazing that they give you land if you become citizen of Dubai. I mean,
Yeah, that's
what does that truly mean? I mean, if you found petrol on this land, what does it mean exactly?
I mean, it's like people are kind of like shareholders of Dubai.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, I understand.
I think it's pretty much.
It can be fun.
Yeah.
I have heard that in Switzerland you receive a glass of white wine when you have the nationality. Maybe I would prefer the white wine of Switzerland than the land of Dubai.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to say too much bad stuff about the white wine here on stream publicly. Because I know a few people who make it. But
I didn't say that he was. Yeah, okay. It's becoming too political.
I think I would still prefer the land in Dubai than the wine.
It's becoming too politic at this point.
It's too political. Yeah, I could. Like if I go to the Bahamas, I'm in danger because I look like Sam Bankman-Fried. But like in Switzerland, if I see like
in
bad things
Switzerland,
about
be welcomed as a hero.
Yeah, but like if I say bad stuff about the local wine.
What have you done that is so bad? I don't really follow the story. Because, he go bankruptcy, I'm sorry, but it happened, no?
I mean, I think, honestly, the details of it I haven't followed very closely, but it seems like they were kind of, I don't know, a lot of mismanagement. Some people were saying that, CZ, like the guy from the founder of Binance, was like had some kind of involvement in it, and I don't know exactly what they did wrong that made it had an impact on the crash. But yeah,
did we know that he did some real bad things? Did he take the crypto of his owner, or of the things like that? Because
it's honestly, what did they do? They did something. They did a few pretty. I mean, I think it's more like an issue with like centralized exchanges.
Yeah. Okay.
To be honest, it's more like it's like they all have kind of a few of these risks, because the problems they don't have they would kind of use it. I mean, it's kind of like a bank in the end, and like I think people in the he was paying back loans with user funds and a lot more. Yeah, I think that it's banks do these things too, and I mean that's also a problem with banks. But like, but they tend to be like there is a required reserve rate. So basically, in a bank, you cannot,
okay.
They can lend like banks. They don't have enough cash to repay everyone, and in some situations they can be a bank run, but there are like some regulations for it, so it doesn't happen. I mean, too often. It happens from time to time, though. But like on some of these centralized exchange, if they go, because they are not so regulated, so if they manage it well, they could be fine. But like,
so
it's a very
it's hard for me to follow. So, do we like regulation or do we not like regulation?
I mean, they kind of like I think in crypto, like I think what a lot of people think for this is that basically the way out of that is with like DeFi, like decentralized finance, and basically instead of having like your money in a centralized exchange like Binance or FTX or anything like that. Coinbase basically would have it on your Ethereum wallet, like on your MetaMask wallet or something. And in this situation, it's safe. I mean, because no one is going to use it. Like no one is going to lend your bitcoins to someone else.
Okay, so it's the proof that MetaMask is better than centralized.
I mean, yeah, that's like basically like like if you have like your wallet that is Ethereum wallet or like if you have a Bitcoin wallet and stuff, it's more safe than having it's a lot safer than having like a centralized like everything in a centralized exchange. I mean, of course, you need to be careful and you can make mistakes and stuff like that.
No,
but I think it's a little bit better.
Okay, interesting.
Okay. But I think yeah, like PJB is saying, like the whole point of crypto is no regulation, in my opinion. But a lot of people are pushing it for it now. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like the goal is like kind of trust. I think like a lot of things in crypto is like to have trustless trust, basically. I mean, it's which means that you don't have to trust that the person who takes your coins will not like throw it away or use it like loan it to someone else, but you kind of ensure that like it's really in your wallet, so there isn't except if the whole chain collapses, you're not really at risk of anyone taking it and like using it for some random stuff. But which I think makes sense. I mean, it's kind of
I mean, it's not. It makes sense. I mean, we would not be here if imagine during the stream. What?
No, of course. But I think it's. I think it's an interesting thing. Like the point of it's kind of a failure of like for the ecosystem or something, but actually it's kind of a win to demonstrate that crypto is actually is actually useful. I mean, decentralized things is actually useful. So yeah, I don't know. I think it is what it is, I guess. But that I'm kind of like saying that I kind of feel like maybe conspiracy theories about me being Sam.
And so, why do you choose to look like him?
That's like that was my goal. I've been cosplaying him for so many years, so
And now it's worth something.
yeah. If I lose my hair, maybe I'll look like yeah. No, I think I'm quite far to look like CZ. Like it's the guy from Binance, the guy who made Binance.
I thought you mean the monkey from Blender, you know, Suzanne.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I mean, the camera. I guess they have a bit in common.
It's a long time since the last I had news from Palmer Lucky.
Oh yeah.
You don't know what he's doing now.
I don't know. I think he's the. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's he's. I mean, didn't he make like the headset like with that kills you if you if you die?
Yeah, it was, but it's more like an artistic project, I think. In the best, I give him the benefits of the doubt.
I mean, I hope it is at least, yeah. I hope it is.
Palmer Lucky. It's very, I mean, it's a strange character.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, so the thing for the spawns should work. Give it a try. Pigeon is saying, the whole point of crypto is no regulation. Oh yeah, I read this. Yeah, plus I agree that the centralized part of crypto failing might actually benefit crypto long term. Yeah, at least I'm not an expert, but I think it makes sense. Thanks for taking time from the FBI to do this stream from the Bahamas. Yeah. Actually, I'm in jail, but they let me stream. I'm like in an Interpol prison, but the FBI agent was like a Bezoge holder, so he let me stream. Do you guys think Elon is killing Twitter? Sorry for the distraction. Don't worry about the distraction. We love distraction. I think it's great to have. So what do you think, Samuel? Do you think Elon is killing Twitter?
It's a trap question because Twitter has been a lot criticized before. So can we say Twitter was really alive? It depends on the point of view of everybody. But on a financial perspective, it's very difficult to understand what Elon Musk is trying to achieve, except Twitter.
It's
difficult to read what he has in mind.
It's I mean, I think I don't know. I think Twitter is a good platform and stuff. I feel like it's hard to see. I think what it feels is like I don't know, like it's in the sense that I feel like sometimes in a weird way, Elon Musk feels kind of, I mean, maybe it's what attracts people a lot to his personality or something, but feels quite relatable in the sense that he kind of publicly makes mistakes, and sometimes has like complete like L's like this, and I felt like he's kind of what probably had happened is like it started as trying to, because I guess from the outside it probably feels like some, like for the check mark and all these things. From the outside perspective, you kind of feel like, if we did that, it would be an easy win. But actually, there was a consideration, and maybe it went too fast for the takeover and stuff. So I don't know. I hope they will.
I hope he will succeed in what he is trying to do. But he seems to take it on a pretty bad way.
Yeah. But I mean, who knows? I hope. I wish the best for everyone who's invested on Twitter and everyone who's still working at Twitter. I wish you guys the best. So it's probably a pretty stressful job to be like to be a developer in Twitter now, but.
But have you seen? He expects them to leave if they don't want to work extra hours and stuff like that, and it seems like a lot of them are actually quitting. So,
I mean, that's kind of understandable, I guess. I mean, you probably like sometimes I guess when you're on platform and stuff, it's sometimes if you need to change thing in like in a big team like that, it would probably be painful. But like I think not sure how necessary. I don't know. I'd say it's hard to tell if it was.
It looks a lot. What I'm doing actually seems to look a lot like the Spider Queen tomb in Heroes.
Oh yeah, it does. It looks really cool.
We have to finish now because we have a meeting in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, we can stay a little bit again, but.
Yeah. Oh, actually, now it's. I think now it's working for the respawn. I mean, it's just a very simple test, but the functionality works. So basically, there's like the launchpad place run at the beginning of the game. So if I die here, I'll kill the character. If I die here, I guess I should respawn here. And if I die more closer to there, I should respawn at the right place because I've explored it. I'll need to check if we really need to explore it, but... Oops. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So yeah, that's working.
I'm going to send some screen to Farwa, but I will try to finish this evening the model to have a first implementation in game.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to send something, but I don't. It might be a bit hard to explain even in a short video, or like the respawn. But like, I'll see what I can do for that.
Yeah, we'll be able to show more in details everything and the finished version, not the for the in the next stream.
Cool.
Going to look really cool.
Yeah, Michael is saying I love my True to Blue badge. Yeah. I mean, do they still appear like the ones? I mean, the new Twitter Blue. I mean, it's cool that you can just get like just verified. And I mean, I don't think it was necessarily like I think it's a pretty cool idea to be able to verify everyone, and so.
Yeah, I think to let everyone. I think it's true that you need to find a way to pay to make people pay for the service, and I think having like because the problem for me is that it looks a little bit like a YouTube Premium, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which nobody really liked in the end.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I felt like probably it's just they I guess they would need to make it more.
It's not really clear what it brings. I mean, but I didn't take a lot of time to understand it, so I'm not well placed to criticize.
Well, I mean, I felt like the idea was good. Maybe they were like in the implementation, it was a little bit awkward because people could change names but it brought so many good memes. I mean, I felt like it was so funny. I think that was the best. The best thing like that it brought. Like it was. It was really a lot of fun. Like to see like the
shitstorm.
Check if I find this one.
Okay, everybody, we are going to leave now. Benji, you have finished what you want to do?
Yeah. So yeah, I think.
I think the model will be finished.
So once the model I added, I will be able to add this. I mean, right now I just tested. It works. I'm like finishing a few details for it, but we should have like the resurrection places in the game. I mean, the system itself works. So PGB is asking like, when will the resurrection shrine be in the game? I don't know. When do you think we could like add them on on the map?
I don't know, but as I think we should take time to make the effect, maybe it will be cool to finish everything in the stream for the next time, because I think we have done the how to say maybe the boring part for your work and my work, and now we mostly have to polish, and it could be really interesting for everyone to see that maybe.
Okay, yeah, sure. Then it makes sense. I think maybe then not in the next build for next week, but like the week after. I guess or like the build after that, like in 4 weeks or something. We should 3 weeks, or we should have we could have this in the game. Probably. I mean, we can't make any promise for like the exact timeline, but it should be something along those lines. The functionality right now works. And yes, it's just a question of where to implement it, fix a few details, make everything make sense. Oh, and we'll have something quite fun we could do, like with the explore places. We can do it for the next stream, like name a few places on the map.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We could do it with the community. It could be really fun.
Could be a really fun thing to do for the next stream.
Yeah, with pleasure.
Yeah.
Do we have a functionality to show the name of the places?
Oh yeah. Like it's like when you go to the first place. Like when you enter the name of the place, it will show on the top of the screen. Like if you enter the place, like it will just show on the screen, like for instance, Bullish or like a Resurrection Shrine or something like that.
Oh yeah, cool.
And maybe on the map, like if you want to click on it.
Should we sell the naming, like if it was some stadium?
Oh yeah, like the I don't know, like the crypto arena and all the stuff, like crypto.com.
Crypto arena sounds good.
Like the Binance. I mean, or whatever sponsor. That could be fun. And PJ is saying, sure, that would be cool to have another stream about this.
Oh, cool.
And it also looks beautiful.
Thanks a lot.
And Michael is saying,
do this like that.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, and Michael saying like Twitter Blue badge holders can upload videos on Twitter up to 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, then that's, I guess, these things are, I mean, I think it's pretty cool functionality.
Yeah,
makes sense. Kind of like natural and stuff.
I've still not been able to see it, but I think it will be good. Blue Heart.
Yeah.
Always.
And I think just answer that last question, and I think later then we'll probably have to end the stream. But like Michael's asking, like when a player levels up, can there be some type of animation that shows you leveling up? Yeah, I think
absolutely.
I think we should definitely add that soon, because it's true. Right now it's not very readable. I mean, you kind of see that you're gaining XP and stuff, but we should have something that makes it more satisfying. And yeah, makes sense. Good suggestion. Add it to the list. Okay, thanks guys.
Bye everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Mostly, and it's always a pleasure to pass this time with you. Bye everyone.
Bye everyone.